So the other day we were hauling some corn to Warren. Well, that was a trip. So we left with 3 trucks and we come home with 2. Putting frost plugs in these trucks since they come from California, and I didn't think about it till now, but of course you wait till it gets cold out. So I got these frost plugs here. They're not frost plugs, they're block heaters. Anyway, they go inside the engine. There's a hole that you unbolt, or a plate, and then you fish these in there and they pop in, and so I've been doing that, and I'm going to show you the last one I do, how I do it, I guess. And then we have our John Deere modems. So this is for GPS tracking for the ops center. So we can get real-time data on the truck, location, speed, and also diagnostics. It's one of the main reasons I wanted it. And it's pretty simple. Plugs right in here to your existing port, and then we just run it down through here, and I gotta mount this. So that hooks up this to this. I'm gonna lift the seat up and then I'll gonna mount it. Okay, so these MX-13 Packers didn't come with block heaters, so we got to put them in. I'm going to also put some silicone on the flat part of this here, just because it's got an ear on the side and it's probably not going to hold it tight. So I think it's just a good idea to do that. I seen one of them I took off earlier, it did have some silicone on it, so I'm thinking they had a problem with that. So if everything isn't perfect, obviously it'll weep or leak, so we want to avoid that. Anyway, it is right there, this guy right here. You take that off and then it's a internal plug. So first thing we got to do though is bleed off the pressure. Ask me how I know. The first one, when I started taking it off, I'm like, oh my god, there's all kinds of pressure here. I'm like, where is this coming from? Well, anyway, if the truck's been running a little bit, it builds pressure, so I gotta bleed that off or it really wants to spray out. And I'm doing this without draining the whole system. I can do it pretty quick. I bet you I don't lose a gallon of coolant. Now watch, this time I'll have it on camera and it'll be spraying everywhere. But anyway, let's get that loose. I got it turned, so I'm trying to work it, twist it out, because it's on the inside it looks like this. That O-ring right now is keeping it, it's stuck in there. There, she's loose now. I don't want it to pop out. That's it. See, that's all I lost, just a little bit. Wasn't so bad. Now we're gonna take some dielectric grease. We got a cord here. I'll put a little bit in here. Everything stays nice and fresh. Don't have any issues. So when she goes in, she won't corrode. So we got that in there. Need to put our ring on there. There she is. It's gonna go down right through here. You'll be able to reach it just like through here. And then when you're done with it, you just put it away. Hi there. Ivan just got done servicing the tractor, changing oil and filter and air filter. And Dana, what you doing down here?
Stephanie, she burnt her right off. Burnt the shaft right off. Just freaking giving her.
I'm gonna go switch the 6420 around, and then we could loosen this track up. Ooh, much better.
Yeah, so where's our stuff now? Oh, the bearing. Ability then now. You got the nut. Did you bring that over here?
The big nut up there.
There it is.
Here you go. I'll put it right there for you.
Gee whiz. She's like new. Okay. Need some wrenches.
Well, what do we need?
Crescent wrench.
Everyone gives us hell every time we use a crescent wrench. They called us cowboys last time.
My old man hates it when I use my plier. There is wrenches, you know.
So now what? We're really gonna get, you know what?
Pipe wrench.
We're really gonna get Western here. We're gonna go grab a pipe wrench.
Yeah.
Oofta. Now we are gonna get teased.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, it's even the right size.
It's from like it got used for this before.
We must be. It's just the last time this pipe wrench got used.
Yeah.
There. Really nice.
Is it smooth or is it?
You go ahead and try it.
Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, so we're gonna loosen up the tracks.
It's just a Ford. I know it's just a Ford, but trying to collapse the cylinder here, and that's the most redneck way to do it.
Well,
it's enough. It'll work. Heave ho. It'll help.
We're gonna have to lift it up with a pry bar. Oh, look at that. Oh, I know what we gotta do, guys. This axle up front, and it's tilted forward right now. I need to get a chain, hook onto this somehow, this lip here, and pull on it, and that'll bring your ass end back. Well, okay, hold that thing in there then, and I'll just loosen it up and see if we can't wiggle her in.
Ta-da!
So now we need an impact, eh? Is this gonna move it, Ivan?
Yeah.
You think so? Well, we're gonna pull this out, put it on the wash bay side. We'll see if this little 6420 can handle it.
Got a new grain cart tractor.
Yeah! This thing barely pulls it empty. Like, could you imagine filling it full of grain?
You'd be doing a wheelie for one.
Yeah, it snapped the hitch right off. It just feels really heavy on this tractor. Well, I got a Christmas concert to go to, and so Ivan's gonna be here by himself, so it depends on if he wants to turn you guys on and invite you with what he's doing, or if he's just gonna do it himself. So the other day we were hauling some corn to Warren. Well, that was a trip. So we left with 3 trucks and we come home with 2. The one got to the stop sign in Newfolden and decided he didn't want to go any further. After talking to a shop, they figure it's the little selector on the steering column, that little tree for forward, reverse, and neutral. And anyway, $900 for that little guy. So we got to go down and pick one of them up and put him in, and hopefully that fixes it. But we had some help in Newfolden. Remember that one guy that hooked onto Rick's truck and pulled it out of the way? What his name was or anything? Yeah, I can't. Well, anyway, if you're watching, thanks for the help. And then Kate Howell, she helped us, and she's an agronomist for CHS. She come and pulled up and said, hey, pull it over to by the CHS shop. So that's what we did. So thanks to everyone that lent a helping hand in the snowstorm. It was dark, snowing, and the truck was sitting at the stop sign. That's a new one for me. I've never had a truck sitting at a stop sign that wouldn't move. So until we get all these little gremlins figured out on these trucks, and like, oh well, yeah, after you get about 300,000, you just put a new one of them in or whatever. You know, it's stuff like that that a guy doesn't know. Probably just gonna put new selector switches in all of them, and then we'll be done with it. We'll get that up and running again. I'll take you guys with when we go get the part and put it in. But as of now, Dane found a low tire on this Timpty trailer.
Oh yeah, and then the air hostess into me.
Hold on, I'll move it for you.
Should I take it to town like this?
Yeah, just wheel her to town.
So we're fixing Haugen. Way here we were talking about we're gonna trade these trucks in and get 4 camels, the 2-hump camels. They might give you a little attitude, but they'll always haul you something. So we're having an issue. We got a transmission issue.
Well, it doesn't want to clear its code. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why it doesn't want to clear its code.
Nirvana.
And I just want to get the thing started so we can leave the engine will run, and then we can pull it to where we need to go. But
Yeah, we'll take it to the edge of the earth and push it over the edge.
like no one's had truck problems before. Yeah, it threw a code and stopped. We just get rid of them.
Yep. Knock it in the head.
Yeah. It's something simple is what it is, because I can't figure it out.
Well, we got nice weather to be out here horsing around anyway.
Yeah.
It's getting windy though.
Well, you just as well start pulling that drive shaft off.
It's all wet under here, isn't that nice? You waited till it started dripping. And yeah, let's pull that off. Oh, now we get to do that. Oh, good stuff. I brought the cardboard along so Mark could lay under there. We didn't even do rock, paper, scissors. There's 2 fuses on here we've been pulling that powers the tranny. A3 and L3. Kind of some ignition sources. So anyway, we're trying to fool this tranny right now. We can't get the truck to air up unless we get it running. And with this fault, the transmission doesn't know what gear it's in. So we're trying to fool it, so we at least get it running, and then we'll pull the drive shaft, or the plan was to pull the drive shaft so we can either drag it back to the shop or go to a shop with it, I guess. But it doesn't want to cooperate just right now. Lots of little things. It's the struggle bus we're riding today. Joseph, what you doing, man?
You don't even know what that means. You know what you look like? Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Sparing the tires in the fucking mud.
Kitty, 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 come, kitty! Kitty, 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 come, kitty, come, kitty, come, kitty, kitty, come, kitty, come, kitty, come, kitty!
We found these in the shed. They're like so cool, man. They're really dirty, but
I think we
get this camera for. How long you been on?
Woofda. Well, that's all you need. An inch in the center is like 6 inches on the outside.
That's what I tried to tell him.
And we're back. Ooh, dirty too.
What happened?
You guys, they fell down in the motor.
Hey, what are you doing with that vacuum cleaner, Ivan?
He's cleaning his
Is that
room.
what he's doing? Cleaning his room? Leave me alone, Mom. I'm cleaning my room.
Get the...